Hello everyone! Welcome to Sir Parts Online's How to Improve Your Life Using Persistence Quotations. This is Christian Vin Bantayanon Partosa, your lifelong learning buddy. Okay, so before we're going to start our talk about persistence today, uh, I wanna inform everyone, my subscribers, you are now 140, and for those who are not yet subscribe, please do subscribe because you can learn a lot here in Sir Parts Online. So do not forget to ring the bell so that you could get the latest videos in your PC or gadget. Okay, so quotation number one. Sometimes the turning point in a man's life is achieved by just going straight, according to Kenneth Parsons. Yes, it's true. Um, you need to really, this idea is correct because when you really have your goal or focus on that particular purpose driven life, you really need to look for that purpose. And when you do that, what will happen to you is that eventually, when you persist, you could achieve the goal. You could achieve the goal, your ultimate goal. So please do not compare yourselves with others because each of us have different times for success. It is possible that all of us will be successful. So if you just keep going on that particular goal, you can achieve that. I want to share my goal to you for my life. During my elementary years, I really want to become an actor, and that includes in high school, even in college, even when I start working at Shocon, Zamboanga del Norte, as an instructor in a college. I really still want to become an actor. In fact, there was one time when there was an at audition somewhere in Butuan City. I really want to go to make a try in order to go to channel 2. But you know what? We already have our channel, so we have our Sir Parts Online. So I think we can, if I really want to do some videos or movies that could help people, uh, including acting, I can do that here in Sir Parts Online. But for now, we are focusing only on three uh, niches. One is this one, quotations. This is in order for me to improve my skills, my public speaking skills, and because one of my goal right now is to become a public speaker. So that's it. So yes, I have so many failures in terms of I have a few success, but there are also failures about my speaking goals. Because why? First, when I decided to go outside. By the way, I started having talks inside uh, inside the campus. So I give talks, free talks to my students and also to my fellow faculty. I practice during the meeting. I give inputs. I made some mistakes. Yes, that helps. And then I also trained. I also purchased trainings, different trainings about how to speak. And eventually, if you didn't apply that, you will not get the results. So this one, with the help of Surfers Online, yes, we can improve my I can improve my speaking skills, and eventually in the near future I would be successful for that. So another one is my goal for chess. So I plan to become a grandmaster. I set a goal of becoming a grandmaster by after 10 years. So that's quite long. Why it's quite long? Because it's really difficult to achieve that goal. And I also need to improve other things, like for example my finances, because it is very difficult for you to become chess grandmaster if you don't have the budget. Okay, so what I did is I really do that regularly. I train regularly, even though around 1 hour a day or 2 hours a day for the chess. So for the speaking, I can improve my speaking skills through giving this information to you. And you know what, my I already have my business, the lifelong learning services, but there are no participants joined my webinars. Last month I scheduled for 4 Saturdays to have a webinar, but nobody joined. One reason, I should not be sad of that. I have to be persistent, because one reason why it's a failure, because maybe they don't know me yet. So that's why after that I focus on giving free information using this series about quotations. So I hope it's going well. I hope we could serve many Filipinos here in our Sir Parts Online, and eventually later on, they will purchase some of our, if we could create some courses and make some products and other services, people will believe on you later on. So it's very important that people can try your services. Okay, so the making a YouTube channel uh, can help you with that, because YouTube, the Google company, is helping you to be present around the world. Okay, so that's it. So it's really very important to focus on what you want to do in life. So, and for me, I already work in my career as an assistant professor in the university. I already work around almost 16 years. So it's quite long time, and I already had the experience. And the good thing with that is I am with my family and my kids. So that is also very important, that you are near with your children, so that you can see them, you can talk with them. Okay, so that's it for our quotation number one. Just focus on your goal. You have to have the desire to make that goal, and then act. You have to do, because if you just learn and then you will not implement, you have no action. That will eventually not happen. Okay, you must have to try. Okay, so you have to try, persist. Okay. Then quotation number two. This is Thomas Alva Edison, the one that invented the light bulb. He said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." So that's a very positive quotation. So the failures that he made, uh, it is around 10,000, no? 10,000. By the way, according to some writers, why Alva Edison got these 10,000 ways that won't work? It is because when he failed, he would go directly to another way. He will look with another way. Let's say, for example, I'll test this material, and after that it failed. Then he will not stick on that. He will look for another material immediately. That's why he was able to make many ways before he found the correct light bulb. No? The correct material for the light bulb. And we are very happy with that. Well, with the persons with very persistence, persistence like Alva Edison, we reap the benefits. But there's also a problem. What's the problem? Because of comfort, probably we will no longer think of ways that to improve. But but what is this but? You know what? There are still many people who are like Thomas Alva Edison, and I want you to be one of them. So if you encounter failures in life, do not worry with that. All of us would really uh, experience failure. And eventually, if you will stop, eventually you will fail. So you must have to try again. You look for other ways to think why it failed. Think of the other ways that other people succeed. And that is why in our case with our Surpass Online, um, the what we did is we have in order to promote our promote this particular channel, Surpass Online, we use the platform of Facebook in order to have our subscribers. So we rely on we have friends, 4,000 plus friends, almost 5,000 friends, and that's it. So I hope I hope we could get it the 1,000 subscribers, and the increase is quite uh, right now. The increase of the number of subscribers is quite fast compared to last month. One way, because one reason probably is we already created for a month. We already created around 70 videos. So for after October, we we were able to make around 140 videos. So the more videos we create and the more friends we have, we promote that. Uh, Maybe we could get the the goal. The goal to become YouTube partner program. In order to apply for YouTube partner program, I really need to have 1,000 subscribers and 40 4,000 watch hours. And right now we already have 20 watch hours. So if we could have 1,000 subscribers and eventually they will watch, uh, um, hopefully we could get that. So I really need ask help from all of you that you need to watch and subscribe the YouTube videos. By the way, aside from that, why we're going to apply that? Because after you have that, you if you will become a partner of YouTube, if YouTube will pay you for the ads, so you will have a share from the advertisement in YouTube. So we will earn yeah, I will earn something out of it. But you know what? Mm, my other interest really is aside from that is I really this is my passion help to help many people about the things that I learned. So my niche is lifelong learning, and by doing that, so we could make videos how how I want you to become the best version of you. So that's it. So I hope you look for your goal in life, and then if you fail, I have failed for so many times, and every failure I made, I learned something. Okay, so I persist. Yes, it's true. There are sometimes that I would step backward and would not act because of the failure. Yes, it really hurts when you heard somebody comment on, especially on the talk that you are going to give. Um, Sometimes I would say I am not affected, but the point that I didn't act, I didn't do something in order to improve. I think I was really affected, and I hope right now, last month, since we don't have the we don't have the participants in our webinar, uh, I'm still here and sharing information. So I think the actions that I am doing is I'm in the right track, and I hope uh, that we can be partners. Thank you for your support, for your subscription in this channel. Thank you for your likes, for your comments. I hope you will get involved. You try to give some feedback constructive criticism, inform me what are the things I need to do to improve to help many uh, Filipinos. It's not just Filipinos, but the whole world. That's the vision. That's our vision. By 2022, we're aiming at around 1 million subscribers. It is somewhat impossible, but I do believe when we believe in God, there's no impossibility for God. It would work, and there are billions of people around the world, and that's it. That's possible. Um, Please give me feedback in order for us to achieve that goal. Uh, and I would really appreciate your help, uh, your suggestions in order for our channel to we could help many people as we can. Okay, so let's proceed now to quotation number 3. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Uh, if you still don't succeed, stop trying. Sit down and think it over. Okay, persistence is a noble virtue, but it's no substitute for evaluation, according to Paul Newman. Yes, that's true. So, you really need to think. If you fail, why I am failing? I asked that, why I am failing. I am failing because I do not still have the marketing strategy. I'm not a graduate of marketing, so I really need to have that skill. Yes, I purchased some materials, I read some books, but I think I was not able to implement what they are saying. One of the reasons why it happens because of loss of focus. Sometimes we have so many things to do that we could not focus on that particular goal. So when we say we focus, we really need to give time to that particular goal. So if you don't have time, so you're lying to yourself. Remember our last topic about lying lies. So that's it. So you need to think. You need to evaluate why it's not working. Maybe uh, people do not know you yet. People do not know the things that you do, and that's it. Or you really have the skills, but you lack the marketing skills. That's possible. So from time on, we really need to evaluate, and later on, we could achieve our goal in life. So we can do this. You try to comment what are your goals and what are your challenges, your problems, and how do you persist. What are your stories about persistence? I think you can have that about for those who want to have girlfriend or boyfriend or a wife or husband. How do you do that? How do you persist? And you are successful with that particular goal. So we can do it. Try. Then you have to evaluate why it works, why it didn't works. Okay. Quotation number 4. This is from Winston Churchill. And Winston Churchill is very also common, have a common quotation, very well known. It's a common, well known quotation about never give up, never give up, never give up. So it was one of his talks with it's a graduation ceremony, and he uttered those nine words: never give up, never give up, never give up. And he immediately uh, go out on stage. So uh, that's it. So he is very confident, and his quotation is: success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. So You really need to. There's are really failures in life, and that's what he said. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Okay, so but guys, I want to remind you. You try to look at your purpose-driven life. Why are you here on Earth? Uh, okay, why are you here on Earth? Um, that particular question was also can be found on the book The Purpose-Driven Life of Rick Warren. No? Why you are here on Earth? What's really your purpose? We are not. We don't come here just for an accident. You have a purpose, and you have to determine that you are the best creation of God. So look for that purpose, and when you have that, try to practice, try to do it, try to serve. In order to develop the skill, if you want to become great, what you need is 10,000 hours. According to experts, you need 10,000 hours to become great. And if you, by the way, if you just want to try by 27 hours of studying that particular field, you can be good at it. So if you study for 27 hours on that particular thing, and what will happen to you is you know something of that. You can already earn a living. You might not be the best on that particular field, but you know something. So that's it. Do not try to stop when you fail. Do it again. You read books, attend seminars so that you can learn from the mistakes, the failures of others, and you will not experience that. You can fast track your success if you hire a coach, you hire a mentor, and you have to remember the best players, the best of the best really have coaches. You see Manny Pacquiao, great coach. All of the champions have great coaches. So you need to have a partner, somebody that will help you in your progress, and that's what uh, I am doing. I am your lifelong learning buddy. So I hope someday we could be partners for your progress, and let's see if it fits. Okay, so let's proceed now to quotation number 5. Quotation number 5: it is better to take many small steps in the right direction than to make a great leap forward only to stumble backward. Yes, it's true. Small steps. Um, it's better to take many small steps in the right direction than to make a great leap forward only to stumble backward. Yes, it's true. Um, it is just somewhat like when you're going to study for students. If you're studying, if you study that daily, that small time daily, practice daily, by after years you will really become great. But if you will study for just straight for a week and stop, so that there's an effect of your learning there. Maybe you will stumble backward. Okay, so um, continue doing the thing every day, improve every day, and eventually time will come. You will become great. Focus. Yes, there are failures. Persist. You need to persist. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching our video today, Persistence Quotations. And before we will end, I would like to greet my Facebook friends, the source of our subscriptions: Jason's Daily, Bulak ES Elementary School, from Darwin, is from Darwin. Veron Kawasarinsi, Everen Salboro, Agaw, Everen Salboro, happy birthday ding. Arian Corina Kalinko, Garrett Frances, and Fern Regalado. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Wishing you a happy birthday. God bless you always. More years in your life. Look for your purpose driven life and serve God always. Thank you very much for subscribing our videos and shout out to our subscribers. Thank you very much for your participation in our uh, Christmas giveaways this coming December to Judeline, Jeneline, Honey Grace, Johnny, Melanie, and Benchry. So for those who want to have shout out, just comment in our uh, comment section, and you will have a shout out in our next videos. And okay, so please do not forget to subscribe, Sir Parts Online. So that's it, guys. Always remember, learning is lifetime. Good day, goodbye, everyone.